question 7. Again, we have word in context or vocab question, but this doesn't have fill in the blanks. Here you have to replace a word which is quality with another word which provides the same or similar meaning in the context. Okay, let's read. This is from Great Gatsby, F. Scott Fitzgerald. This is a famous novel. If you haven't read it, please go ahead and read it. It's very short. Okay, Jay Gatsby was balancing himself. Jay Gatsby is the main character of the novel. He was balancing himself on the dashboard of his car with that resourcefulness of movement that is so peculiarly American. Okay, resourcefulness means innovative, quick thinking. That comes, I suppose, with the absence of lifting work in youth, and even more with the formless grace of our nervous, sporadic games. So, Jay Gatsby's resourcefulness had to do with him, doing a range of work in his youth. So, he did lifting work, he played games, okay, he did a range of jobs to make money. So all of those jobs, imparted certain amount of resourcefulness, a certain amount of like skills and understanding and maturity. Okay, this quality was continually breaking through his punctilious manner. Now, punctilious is a hard word. Okay. Now, how do you remember such a word? Punct. Okay. Has to do with punctual. Okay, punctual. I would. When would we call someone punctual? When they are usually on time, right? So punctilious, in a way, has to mean exacting. Okay, so a person who is punctilious, he is always on time. He's very exacting. He likes things to be perfect. Okay. So that's punctilious. Punctilious manner. So through this sentence gives us the impression that Jay Gatsby was usually very punctilious or very exacting. So he was a perfectionist. And this quality, what quality? This restlessness, okay, this nervous, sporadic, then this resourcefulness of movement. So you have to understand this, visualize that he was balancing himself on the dashboard of his car and he was fiddling around. He was nervous. Okay, and this fiddling around is a new quality which was actually breaking through his usual quality of being very punctilious and exacting. Okay, so the careful Jay Gatsby, the punctilious Jay Gatsby is now nervous. And now he is, fiddling on the dashboard of his car. Okay, so here we have to find a word that can replace quality. A quality has several meanings. When we say something is high quality, we mean it is good. Okay, so high quality is the first meaning. Quality can also be someone's attribute. Okay, we can say this man has many good qualities, which means he's a good man. He has some good attributes. Okay, now we have to find a word. Now, obviously, you can tell from the context that the first option or the first meaning, which is high quality, is not relevant to the context, right? We are not talking about high quality products. In fact, here we are talking about a person's attribute or nature, how that person is. So find a word that comes close to this meaning, characteristic. Okay. So now try to replace quality with characteristic. Okay, the formless grace of our nervous sporadic games. This characteristic was continually breaking through his punctilious manner. Yes, that makes perfect sense. So characteristic is the right answer. Standard is incorrect because standard is, a set expectation. Okay, we are not talking about that here. We're talking about a person's attribute. This is very vague. Prestige, again, this prestige was continued breaking through. No, doesn't make sense. Accomplishment. Here, see, I'm sure Jay Gatsby accomplished many things in his life, but the passage doesn't talk about any of his accomplishments. It's just a moment in time to show, to interpret his feelings based on his behavior. So he was restless, and this quality was breaking through his exacting nature. So accomplishment is wrong. All right.